Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Groomer. So today we will see about the Panchak and then how it impacts the market. So before we start, just let me just show some introduction about the financial astrology. See, everybody know about the big traders who are operating the market and controls the market. That's what we believe. But above them, the plants are controlling them. Okay, controlling them, controlling the market, controlling the big traders, small traders, everyone. So financial astrology is almost completely can be related to astroeconomics also, and it consists of how the planets are moving, how the planets are operating the markets, how they're controlling. There are several planets which are controlling the markets. We know about 9 planets. There are almost 16 planets that are controlling the markets and the people. There are several zodiac signs are there. Okay, 12 zodiac signs, and there are different cycles. Okay, this complete study about this the financial astrology. So in the financial astrology, we are going to learn about what is Panchak, and we know every month the Panchak comes, and then we can know in advance what is the moves that can be. So this is actually I'm just taking you to the ebook which I prepared actually, which for financial astrology. I'm just giving to students about this. They can go through. So before I just go to the Panchak, I just done some. Actually, my student has one of the student had done a detailed backtest study actually for 1996, and it can be done for any in the instrument actually. And I really appreciate him actually for doing this great work. I'm going to show you that one by one about this, and his name is Tejavardhan. Okay, just let me just tell you that his name is Tejavardhan, and then Tejavardhan, he has done a good job. I appreciate him. Okay, thanks for sharing the workbook. Now, before the starting this, let me just tell you about the this in course also, like which I'm starting on 12th July. Next week we'll be starting this for in English actually. So details about the course is given actually. We'll be just taking through. Now we'll not spend much time on this. The course fee and the contact number are given, and there is no need for any basic knowledge in astrology. I'll come back to this in detail maybe after finishing about Panchak. Okay, so just take note of the course which is starting on 12th July. Now let's go to the Panchak. Okay, so here I'm just giving all the details of the course also, so that the students can be going through properly in the process. Now let me just go to the Panchak here. So Panchak, if you see, this is the zodiac signs what you can see, and whenever the moon is traveling from Aquarius to Pisces, that's the time is called Panchak. It happens every month once. Okay, it's a almost 5 days process which is happening every month. So we can predict the market with high level of accuracy during this period. So during the Panchak, that 5 days period when moon transiting, and what nakshatras it's going to transit in 5 nakshatras actually, and like Dhanishta, third and fourth pada, Sadabhisha, Pura Bhadrapada, Uttarapada and Revati. So regarding personal impact of this Panchak is mentioned here. I don't want to explain this now. So there is called Rog Panchak, Raj Panchak, Agni Panchak, Chor Panchak, and Mriti Panchak. This is impacting the personal life of the people. So this just giving you, just it's very simply I'm just giving you rules actually for the Panchak. So Panchak can start on any one of the day in the week. It could be starting on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. So depending on the thing, start of the Panchak, then we'll be able to know what kind of day it could be. Overall, it could be positive or negative. That's what we're going to see. So I just go shown you the rules also. Like no, you can see nobody will be showing the rules of financial astrology in the YouTube. Now let me just go to the Excel file, which is where the Panchak backtest is done. So here you can input the symbol here. So let me put here for Nifty. Nifty, you can see the achievement ratio also, like what is the success ratio is coming for Nifty. So 70% is the Nifty for success ratio for Nifty, and it's done from 1996 till date. Okay, it's almost you can say 30 years, 30 years of backtest actually. Really appreciate the student actually who has done this great job. Now here what's happening is here how to read this file is okay, this file for the students who have access to this what are the course who joined recently, who have 2 months time to download this book actually. There in this course bundle and the tools actually I just added one more here in the Excel dashboard. It's called in the Excel Panchak backtest regular file. This file you can download. Okay, and coming back to the Excel file, So the Panchak starting on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Starting on Sunday is important. So how to see this, whether starting on Sunday or Monday, whatever. So in the website I given you useful web links. There I just given you Panchak list of dates. Okay, so readily you can just go through that. So it's available in Dirik Panchang. So this Panchak is there. Just location is Mumbai given already coming. If it's not coming, you can just update Mumbai and then 2025. So you can see a Panchak begins on 3rd. Okay, every month I told you once it comes actually. Okay, so once it comes every month, the 3rd January starting on Friday. This is what you have to see. What is the day it is starting? Friday starting and then ending on Tuesday. Okay, and then similarly you can see here the last Panchak that went was 16th June to 20th June. And now next Panchak will be from 13th July to 18th July. So we can easily predict how the days of 13th July to 18th July it's going to be, and it's going to be starting on Sunday. Okay, so just remember this, and we'll going to see the how to predict in advance based on Panchak. I'm going to show you. So now here, for example, we saw here what is this ad is coming. Okay, close. Okay, now if you see here, Sunday starting next 13 July will be starting, and the Panchak starting Monday. If you see here starting on Monday, this is what Monday starting. So when you see here pass on Monday, starting on Monday, so you can expect that overall the market is going to be bullish. Okay, you can see 57% chance that market is going to be bullish, and particularly in that 5 days, Monday is going to be bullish, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday is going to be bullish, and Wednesday is going to be bearish. This for Monday starting, and this for Nifty. Okay, every instrument behaves differently. Okay, because not every instrument is same. Now we can see for stocks also we can see, and similarly you can see here for Panchak starting on Sunday, you can expect, you can see almost neutral. Okay, majority is going to be like a negative, and then it's going to be positive also. Is the last day is positive, higher chance. And then if you see the Panchak starting on Tuesday, you can see almost every time it's going to be like first 2 days point positive, and next third day is almost like slight neutral, and the higher chance of negativity is there on Friday. When a Panchak is starting on Tuesday, then you can expect that Friday will be a very good negative day, very high probability. Okay, see, market is all of probability, whether you're trading an option, future, or stock, whatever is there. So we go with probability. And then here Wednesday, Panchak starting on Wednesday, you can expect that you can see very high chance that positivity will be there on Wednesday. Okay, and you can see I gave the all data. You can just have a look at it, and I give the link also in the Panchak. You can go to the Panchak and see what are the dates of Panchak starting on Wednesday, which one, and you can check. And we'll see like example of recent one. We'll see in actual also one by one, day by one day. Now if you see here starting on Thursday, you can expect see very high chance of 2 days of positive. Thursday and Friday it's going to be positive, and then high chance of positivity is there, but mostly I don't suggest to trade on Monday because it is very risky. Okay, particularly with starting on Thursday. And if you see here for Friday, this is the way how it is coming, and then you can see very high chance of negative, and there's been not so much success rate actually for Nifty particularly. We'll see Bank Nifty also, and this is the way for starting on Saturday. Okay, so our success ratio is almost 70% for Nifty, but surprisingly, when you see for Bank Nifty and type here Nifty Bank, now Nifty Bank or Bank Nifty is having highest success ratio is almost 94%. Okay, so for example, same rule, everything changes. Brilliant job once again. I can't control myself to appreciate the student actually. And any student who have some develop something like that can share with me, and I can tell showcase, and then you can get the another tool whatever develop other student I can get share. Because what's happening is sharing something for free, other students don't know, understand the value of it actually. Okay, when somebody has taken a pain to do something, and then other person also should understand that they can't get for free. They should do something to get it. You work somewhere or do some job so to get the salary. Like that, some hard work you should do. Now let us take example of 16 June starting on Monday. Last one what happened? Okay. So 16 June, if you starting on Monday, if you see here, overall if you see highest 61% chance that market is going to be closing on positive note, because out of 5 days, 4 days are positive and 1 day is negative. Okay. So because you don't see day by day, don't do intraday trading with the Panchak. You should be always go for a swing trading for the entire week. Okay, that's the way how you can make money, because when it's going gap up, then after that you can't take any trade. So that's the way that you have to trade only with the swing trade. It's not advice for trading, but this is the way how the Panchak works for people who are interested in doing a trading based on the Panchak. Okay, so let me see here. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday and Friday is going to be positive. So 16th June is the day or Panchak starting. Let me open your spot rates file actually. So normally I just keep all the links for the spot rates readily available so that I can check anytime. So spot rates, I just opened the file. So 16th, you can see here 16th. Okay, 16th, if you see here, market gone up by 417 points. Okay, and Tuesday, if you see, market went down to 230 points, but overall, market still positive and supposed to be positive. Okay, don't go for intraday trading, always based on this. Okay, so this is a complete session for educational learning purpose only I'm giving. So please understand that. And the third day, Wednesday, if you see here, Wednesday is supposed to be negative, slightly 114 points. Okay, now if you see here, what happened on the intraday? Just you have to see on the intraday also. Now 55,714 is what closing, and they made low of 55,511. Okay, 200 points it came down actually. Though the market closed by 114 points, you can see 200 points dip actually during the day. Okay, compared to previous day high. Even from high, if you see here, 55,933, it come to 400 points fall. You can see. Don't see only the closing price. You have to see the intraday how the fall came actually. And here also, if you see here, what's the fall, how the move came here, rise. Let us see here for Monday. Monday it is 55,944. Okay, you can see here the move came upside came, but went down, no issues. But overall, we are looking at a swing trade for the entire week. And now here Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, Thursday. If you see here Thursday. Okay, Thursday is what happened here. There is a fall actually. Okay, fall here, but supposed to be like if you see the high came here from 55.20 to 59.42. Okay, don't see, one should not understand the intraday moves and then get worried actually. But what happened? The move came was on the Friday. The Friday came almost 605 points close higher close compared to the previous day close. Those who got frustrated in the first 4 days will see the entire reward came on fifth day. That's the reason I told this one, whatever the result is there, overall it is high probability that market is going to be positive. Okay, all the days it's starting on Monday, the Panchak has been very, very profitable actually. Okay, so this is the way how you see, and if you see, you can see for the stocks also. Let me see for Reliance. Whether this works for stocks also, you can ask, and the answer is no, a big no. Never ever trade any stocks based on the Panchak. Okay, because the success ratio is 71%. I don't recommend actually. If you see the same Panchak for, but you can see which Panchak starting on Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, which is having high success rate, you can check. If you see here, everything is around 51%. Okay, now if you see here, everything 53%. Anything above 60%, if it shows, that's the way you can think of option. If you see here, particularly Panchak starting on Monday, because Monday is a day for moon actually. There you can see like 57%, 60%, those kind of days where high probability is there, that when you can just think of taking any position actually. Okay, but you should be very careful, do the hedging actually. You can see here any Panchak starting in Tuesday for Reliance is 64% high probability is there. Take all the Panchaks which is starting on Tuesday and see the Reliance performance on Wednesday, and you can see the results. Because I don't want to make it a lengthy video, so I want to just cover the Nifty, Banknifty, Reliance, and then one HDFC Bank. Maybe ICICI Bank will take. ICICI Bank, let us check here what is the status. ICICI Bank, if you see, the total result is coming to around 85%. Okay, so better than Nifty, but definitely ICICI Bank is good actually, which because Bank Nifty is high correlation is there within the Bank Nifty. So ICICI Bank also is a very good take actually for people who are trading options or swing trading. But you should be very, very careful trading in the stock options for only 1 week if you're trading. Okay, better that Nifty Bank is a very high probability, so that's what one should look for. Okay, so let me just come back now again to the session now. 1 minute. Okay, now, so coming back to the Panchak here, these rules I given you, and what are the things are there. You can just take note of this everything, and come back to the course material. What is the plan actually? So the starting will be around on 12th of July, and then the session will be happening on Saturday and Sunday, 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. And the fees is 6,999, and then the tools record. What are the tools I given you? Complete list of tools I given you here. So it's very lengthy tools, one to one. It take at least 3 to 4 months for you to go to one by one and then understand and start practicing actually. Okay, I give an entire last almost 7 8 years of research activity what I've done and the reports what I tried to generate, everything giving back to the students actually. So take use of this and then try to make benefit of it, because many students spend several months, years, but they are not able to conclude or something. Use of Because of this, my Excel skills and Power BI skills, what I had learned in several years. And the last 5 decades is there I spent in this earth. But however, whatever the things I learned in the last 2 decades, I just put everything in nutshell and then giving back to all the entire universe. Okay, now if you see here the course overview I given back here, the tools I'm going to give, and then how the Panchak also one of the thing which I just shown you how you're going to understand. And then here all the planets you can see, everybody know Navagraha, 9 planets plus 3 planets, outer planets, Neptune, Pluto, Uranus, and then 4 planets are there. 16 planets are there. How it's going to impact you, you're going to learn how to predict the market tops and bottoms in the market on annual basis and monthly basis also, and then how to take a position in the trading based on the financial strategy, the expectation, and then GAN methods also you're going to learn. So there's a lot of things you're going to learn actually, but time is not so sufficient for you to cover everything in the short time. But however, definitely you will keep on giving the small videos also. You see here I'm giving short video links also so that people can start learning at leisure. Okay, this is the way how I'm doing actually. So start use this opportunity and keep improving your knowledge in financial strategy and try to make calculated moves and then take positions. Okay, thank you for seeing the video. Thank you so much. Bye, good night.